So we're playing some Powerwash Sim today, which I've only played once before, and because I was an idiot, I just jumped right into the Tomb Raider DLC without having done anything but cleaning the van. And yeah, that was a time. It took me 4 hours to clean that house. Thank you. Thank you for that. It took me 4 hours to clean that house. And it was kind of overwhelming because it was acting as though I knew what I was doing with everything. It was acting as though I knew how to use every single attachment and soap and you name it, because I guess, duh, the DLC is supposed to be meant after you finish the main game. So today is going to be a similar experience. I have still only played the van and then the Tomb Raider level from before, so this is probably going to be a little bit of a learning experience for me again, because I don't really remember how to play. I do remember that last time it took me almost an hour before I realized I could change my nozzle. So, that was dumb. But anyway. Alright. Supposedly this DLC, if you know what you're doing, is like 3 or 4 hours long to do the whole thing. I don't know that I'm going to do the whole thing.
In there.
I'm going to do some of it at least. What's up, Toffee? How you doing? Thank you for the doot. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there's free play. Rewash completed Midgar jobs as many times as you like. Well, I don't want to do that. Hardy Daytona and Shinra Hauler. I have a feeling that I'm going to have a hard time focusing in this because I'm just going to be geeking out. Alright, this is from Reeve. On behalf of everyone at the Shinra Electric Power Company, I'd like to welcome you to Midgar. It could not have been easy to come all the way out here, so your presence is much appreciated. To raise our population's morale, we are opening an exhibition to celebrate the long and varied history of our fair city's motor industry. 2 of its key pieces, however, have emerged from storage in, let's just say, less than pristine condition. If they're to take center stage at the exhibition, they must be spotless, and that requires the attention of someone who understands the full meaning of that word, none other than you. Wow. So we're cleaning the getaway vehicles from the end of the game. I'm here for it. Wow. This looks pretty spot on. Hold on, I gotta look around first. There's things to clean, but I want to look around. What is this? Nothing. Just random screenshots of Midgard. They put it on everything? That's boring. Of course, this car's clean. Alright, here we go. This is the motorcycle that Cloud steals. And... that looks just like rust. I mean... Alright, do I still have... I do have everything. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to play. As you are new to Midgar, allow me to say a few words by ways of introduction. Oh boy. Look at that. It's like a different color under there. I am the Director of Urban Planning, responsible for the design of the entire city, including its heart, the Shinra building in which you're currently working. This guy needs to chill out. Though, to be fair, when they were trying to drop the plate on the city, he was the only one trying to tell them not to do it. So, I'll forgive him. Oh, that's right. You gotta wait until it dings. See, I haven't played this except for that one time. It's kind of funny doing this with boss battle music in the background, too. Is that clean? Oh, it's still dirty on the bottom. Ah, this is gonna be one of those things where it's like super finicky, isn't it? Like, how am I supposed to get all the shit down below? Okay. Clean enough. I mean, if it dings, then that's all I care. Like, there we go. That one's done. Just turn it over? I wish that I could. I really want to know what happens to the stuff in this game. Like, how does it get so dirty? Just kick it? Our organization, run by the lauded President Shinra, that's a crock of shit, is split into 5 divisions: urban planning, space and aeronautics, advanced weaponry, research and development, and public security. Dude, I don't care. I'm just here to get paid. I love that noise. That's so satisfying. That's why it's so scummy. I mean, it looks a lot better now that it's clean. I mean, this is no contest. The ramming spikes make you uncomfy. Actually, you know what? That's a good point. Like, you can see detail on this that you don't really get when you're playing Final Fantasy VII. Because, like, you're too busy playing to actually, like, care what the motorcycle looks like. So assuming that they either ripped the model or this is an exact replica, I never knew that there were ramming spikes on the front. Just forget you can check the dirt. Dude, look at this. There's dirt all over the nooks and crannies of it. Thank you. This is gonna drive me insane. Like, I am the kind of person that, like, say I'm wiping down my counter and I see one little spot, like just one little spot that isn't right. I will sit there and I will scrub and I will wipe and just obsess over it until I get it. And this game does that to me. Like, on a fundamental level. Especially when I can hit tab and highlight where the dirt is. I'm thankful for that, but it drives me nuts. When you were at work on Saturday, your coworkers had a 47-minute discussion about whether the phrase exact replica is redundant or not. I would say it's not. Because sometimes replicas aren't exact. They're not a one-for-one. Drives because it's a Get out of here. Could be a scale replica. Yeah. There is that. That also reminds me, Dizzy, of when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2 on stream and I was doing the Underworld Cup, and there was those Heartless that looked like cars. And the only way that I was capable of beating them at the time was to use Sora's drive forms, and I went into a fight and I saw the cars, and I said, no, not the cars, I don't have drive. Is this done yet? No. Engine plating still has a little bit somewhere. Just don't mind me, I'm standing on your priceless motorcycle. God, I remember the Tomb Raider house, when we cleaned that. Oops. It was like, there'd be one little spot that still had something on it, and it just wouldn't give you the completion. Like, look at all these little nooks and crannies. Thank you. It's gonna take me all day to clean this thing. I wish that I could, like, get under it or flip it or whatever. For real. Okay, there's that. The ramming spike is done. Yeah, you can crouch, but it doesn't really let me see all the way under it. Also, wouldn't there be water all over the place in here? Shouldn't you do this outside? There's a little spot there, I think. Yep. Get that spot. God, and there's still a whole car over there I gotta do? I didn't realize this was gonna be so intricate. spot down there. Better luck crouching if you take the extension off. Oh, I can, like, go on the floor, huh? Like, straight up lay down. Oh, there we go. Thank you for that tip. I would not have figured that out. Is this almost done? There's that part. That part and that part. Swear. There we go. It also makes the replays very amusing. Oh, that's right. There's the... It shows you at the end, like, everything your character did. I forgot about that. It looked like we were, like, floating on top of the van and stuff. What still needs a clean? Right front fork. Okay, air intake still needs something. Oh, back there. There we go. We done with this thing yet? Not seeing anything come up. Can I check? Thought I could check. Bike. Clean, clean. 99%. The rear wheel guard. And the swing arm and the top fairing. Okay. I don't know what motorcycle parts are, so... Okay, there's that. Thought I saw something in there. If you click the thing on the menu, just check it highlights it. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Where the fuck was that when I was playing the Tomb Raider DLC? Are you kidding me? That would have saved me like an hour, easy. Well, thank you for that tip as well, but I'm very annoyed that I didn't know about it sooner. I spent so long just running around the lot trying to figure out where the hell it was. So what's still dirty on this thing? I'm not seeing anything. Is it down there? Oh, there it is. Alright, I think the bike's done. Let's double check. Yeah. Bike is good to go. Alright, look at that. All clean. You learned about it yesterday, and you've got 113 hours in this. Good lord. How many hours? I think I have 4 hours, because all I did was that one level. Okay. Well, that's done. So now we have this piece of shit. This is the car that Tifa and Aerith steal, I believe.
We going platinum tonight.
Is this a mod or DLC? This is DLC, my friend. How you doing this side? This is legit and official. I mean, I believe that Powerwash is owned by Square Enix too, right? I expect either Heidegger or Public Security or Professor Hojo of Research and Development to call upon your services at some point as well. Wow. Funny, I don't remember cleaning a bike to be part of FF7. Yeah, this is part of we're infiltrating the tower. As head of public security, Heidegger commands the city's military, while Hojo concerns himself with pushing the boundaries of science. Thank you. I don't remember asking. Also, how you doing tonight, James? Long time no see. But yes, this side, this is official DLC, and it's free. Just like the Tomb Raider DLC. If you have the game, you can just play it. Which is pretty cool. I appreciate that they do that. I mean, to be fair, I would have paid for it. But I appreciate that they didn't make me do that. Whoa. Alright. Now you have to go reinstall the game. Why'd you ever uninstall it? Why would you do that? This is going to be a pain, I think. We're just going to, you know what? Yeah. Now, onto the vehicles themselves. Man, this guy never stops. Look at that. It's like a whole other color. The motorcycle is a hardy Daytona. Highly maneuverable and powered by our company's first V-Type DOHC engine. Whatever the hell that means. It's 100 gigs on PC? Are you serious? I had no idea. This engine is the same as those used in small aircraft, so it does 0 to 60 in I see we've already arrived. I mean, supposedly that there's 5 levels in this. This is only the first one. So I'm curious to see where else we end up and what else we have to clean. Honestly, a lot of the data is probably all the grime. And maybe the water physics of it, like, which nozzle did you use and how much of the dirt does that get rid of? Like, for some reason, I'm not really surprised that it's a big game. But I didn't actually look at how much space the DLC took up. I just installed it. Probably poorly optimized. So judgmental. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Also, if you're wondering, no, the Final Fantasy VII music is not in the game. That's just me playing it on Spotify. You know, come to think of it, I'm doing all this work to clean this thing, and then Tifa's just gonna fucking steal it. So, while it may look... Oh, I'm sorry. The Shinra Hauler is a classic all-purpose vehicle that has always been an integral part of city life. While it may look clunky and unstable with its unusual 3-wheel design, something I didn't get to read it all. I was not paying attention to that. What's up, Goji? How you doing tonight? Thank you for the hello. Let's see. Did I miss any spots here? Yeah, I missed a lot. Yeah, it's really easy to miss a spot in this, isn't it? So Dizzy, you said you have 118 hours in this. I just have to ask, how is that possible? Does it take that long to play the game, or are you just replaying it a lot? Because I'm kind of horrified. I mean, to be fair, it took me 4 hours to clean Lara Croft's house, so... Is that it? Okay, that seems to be it there. Man. That is like really in there. There's actually a good amount of story, plus watching Colic while you do it and pausing and then getting stuff distracted. Yeah, I have that problem with certain games. Actually, most games. Like, even like really big story-driven games. Like if I was playing Cyberpunk or Horizon Zero Dawn, like I find myself often pausing it, and then like 15 minutes will go by and I'm like, oh wait, what was I doing? You have 40 hours in the game? Have you finished the main story? See if I get everything under here. You have? So 40 hours to finish the main story. That seems not super unreasonable. This music seems really intense for what I'm doing. Can I get in there? There we go. You also didn't play it right? Wait, is there a wrong way to play this? I'm confused. Did you mod it? Did you cheat? You never use soap. You know, come to think of it, I don't think I used any soap on the mansion either. Maybe that was part of my problem. There's just right and longer. Well, we're almost done with this, so I'm not going to worry about it, but... Do I even have any soap on me? I have metal cleaner. I guess I could have used that. How does that work? Cleaning liquid. No cleaner attached. Okay. Turbo nozzle. Oh. Well, that's neat. It's very bubbly. Okay. I don't know if this is helping. Alright, it's at 98%. You have infinite water. Yeah, I was wondering earlier, if we're doing this indoors, wouldn't there just be water all over the floor? I mean... And where's my hose? Rear fender is dirty. Oh yeah, it really is. Get in there? No? Still trying to learn. What is this one? Whoa, okay. That's intense. Alright, we got that part. We got that part. The rear wheel mount is still dirty. But where? I don't see any dirt. This does feel like a boss fight. There we go. There's something there. Still missing something on the exhaust. Hang on. I also don't really remember what all the buttons are, so I keep grabbing the wrong thing, and that's not what I want. No, I don't think that's what I want either. Maybe this? Okay, there we go. That's done. Something up here is not done. The headlight. There. This headlight is still dirty. Man, it's so easy to miss a spot. There. 99%. What's still dirty? The exhaust? Hello? Nope, that's not what I wanted. There it is. Oh, still 99%. The rear wheel mount is still dirty. Not seeing any dirt on it though. What the hell, man? Since we haven't talked about food yet, what is everyone having or have for dinner? I ate some leftovers myself. Leftover boneless buffalo wings and a couple of nachos. I know it's the dinner of champions, but I firmly believe in using your leftovers. Could have made real food, but I didn't. And you had the hopes and dreams of your enemies. You know, ever since inflation, those are really expensive. We got this fucking rich guy over here. Okay, seriously though, where is the thing? I don't understand. I don't see any dirty part. I'm hitting the button. What the hell? It's probably like way up in the back of it or something. I don't know. Okay, there's that. I don't know how I cleaned it, but I did. Something is still dirty. I just saw it. The brake light. Okay, now that's done. Let's check this list, because apparently you can do that. Cab panel, door handles, license plates, the tires, the wheels, the trip. Wow, all of these things are still dirty. And yet, it's telling me that I'm at 99%. That doesn't seem right. Okay, there's that. There's that. The back window, it looks like, as well. Oh, yeah. There was a little bit there, wasn't there? Did I get it? I don't think I did. Clean, 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 clean. Cab panel, door handles. Well, that should be easy enough. That's not the handle, that's the hinge. I know what I'm doing. Hello? Oh, it is so particular. Okay, there we go. There's the to-do list. Tray wall, wheel. And cab panel. What the hell's a tray wall? Is it this thing up here? No? I'm gonna highlight it. Cab panel. God, there's so many intricate little parts. Windscreen frame, hood, front fender, door, trailer, tray bed, tray wall. That's still dirty. Alright. There's one thing left. I can figure out where on the truck it is. Front fender, door, hinge. What the hell? See, this is what drives me nuts about this. Where is it? Oh, back there. Okay. So you were close. It wasn't the window. It's the thing around the window. There we go. All right. All clean. So that Tifa can go steal it later. I just love seeing him stand on the truck. Your dedication to your craft is everything we'd heard it was. So much so we're moving these two exhibits to the atrium. You have our deepest gratitude. Before I forget, after hearing my assessment of your work, Heidegger, Director of Public Security, insisted on contracting you for his own division. While he does have a tendency to come off as rough around the edges, I assure you it's a byproduct of his passion and military background. Bullshit. That said, his style does not mesh with everyone, so if it doesn't mesh with yours, tread lightly. Yes, this request is vastly different from our first, but think of it as proof of our trust in you. After all, we wouldn't bring someone of your caliber all this way just to wash down a few sets of dirty wheels. Okay. Also, we have exactly $666. If only they weren't moved when they... Yeah, no, seriously. It's our fault. It's our fault they got stolen. Scorpion Sentinel. Are you fucking kidding me? Reeve tells me you're quite the shot. Shame those skills are wasted on cleaning up literal filth instead of enemies of the state, but no matter. As head of public security, my job is to keep the city safe, and one of the most effective ways to do that is through the deployment of devastating weaponry. My Scorpion Sentinel can snuff out insurgents before they can even start reaching for their white flag. Wow. Clean a boss. Yeah, we're gonna clean it so Cloud and Barrett can come destroy it. But Professor Hojo thinks his test subjects could quell riots better than a heavy weapons platform. To prove just how wrong he is, I proposed a challenge for him. If one of his juiced-up lab rats could even scratch my Sentinel, I'd volunteer to be his next test subject. I have no doubt my machine stood the test against his mewling varmints, but I still need the Sentinel washed down. After all, isn't that what his beloved scientific process calls for? Evidence? This is gonna be a pain in the ass. I can just tell already. Well, at least they gave us a stool. Behold, the Scorpion Sentinel, one of Shinra's greatest achievements in military robotics. Soap nozzle. Metal cleaner, multi-purpose cleaner. Your identity has already been stored in its database as a non-target, so stop worrying about getting shot at and start scrubbing. Wow. That's just rough. Like, this stuff is great. This soap? Are you kidding me? Is it supposed to be this easy? I mean, holy shit. Is this what you mean by, like, longer if you don't use it? Oh, that's a relief. I like this. This is nice. Refill cleaning liquid. Well, I guess there's that mechanic. What, I don't run out of water, but I run out of soap? Also, the bubble sound, very satisfying for some reason. So Dizzy, have you played any of these DLCs yet? I never did continue the Tomb Raider one, so I'm not sure how long that one is. Oh, damn. It's not as thorough as I thought it was. You've done the bonus levels. I'm sorry, like Mars? Wait, hold on. You go to fucking space in this game? Oh my god, we have a text from Tifa. Hey, if you're available, I have a job for you in the Sector 7 Undercity. Tifa's getting her contractor contacts from, like, Shinra? Out of metal cleaner. Oh, there is a limit. I know you're eager to know more about the Sentinel's myriad capabilities. Can I get more? Or do I just have a limit? You clean the Mars rover? That's amazing. Its tail is far deadlier than that of the creature it's modeled after, and its 6 tapered legs let it get straight to the point, if you will. And for those craven foes who want to shoot the Scorpion at a distance, it has Mark 98 cannons and Mark 99 launchers. Wow, dude, sounds very fancy. Yeah, I did do the mansion level for the Tomb Raider DLC, and it was hilarious that Laura was texting us asking about the butler if he'd been let out yet. It's like, oh, they have a sense of humor with this. This is gonna take forever. You can buy more cleaner from the shop. Oh, okay. Okay. Here, I thought it was like a limited amount that you get for the level or something. Alright, let's see. Shop? Clothing. Equipment. Whoa. Is any of this worth getting right now? Is there a money cheat? Hey, co-op. I got if people join me? Man, that would be nice. Have a helping hand. Cleaning liquids, modifications, power washers, which I guess we have them all. Or no, we don't. Interesting. All right, well, let's get some cleaning liquid. Out of stock. Never mind. So much for that. Can I customize my suit? Ope JK, yeah. Oh well. We're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. I like that I can reach all the way up there with this, though. Let me tell you, it was a pain trying to reach certain things thinking I only had the short nozzle before I realized I could change it. I was struggling. It was a bad time. No, I don't want that. I just wish there was like a nozzle with a wider spread that cleared the dirt more effectively. Like, I feel like the really wide one doesn't do as well. Seems to leave a lot of nooks and crannies, and that bothers me. Then I see what they're doing, though. Making it a pain in the ass. And this thing, holy crap. It's got so many small little corners and, oh, jeez. Is that even working? I don't think it is. There we go. No, I keep doing that. I want to rotate it like this. Problem I have with this is I get so caught up in staring at everything I'm trying to clean and focusing. Sometimes I forget I'm streaming. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. There's so many spots. But you think we would stop there? Of course not. Oh boy. We also outfitted it with a close-range EM field and a self-repair functionality. With this bevy of features, it's nigh unstoppable. Man, he's really proud of this thing, huh?
Hey!
What's up, Theo? Welcome to the madness. This thing is covered in dirt in so many little places, it's gonna drive me nuts. Alright, this one is almost done though. That's done. Just one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Trying not to get overwhelmed. Definitely gonna need that stool soon. I like that you can move its arm. It's pretty cool. Oh my god. It's still so dirty. I love when the boss battle music comes on for this. Red? Oh shit, I keep forgetting to have that app ready to go. Hang on. 1 second. Alright, red. Is that red enough for you? Can make it different red if that's not sufficient. Some people are picky. Alright, that's done. God, I can tell you what. If I had to clean anything in real life that was this filthy, I would probably just cry. You know there's scaffolding in the back you can use? That way you don't have to jump. Scaffolding? Where? Oh, that thing? Oh, yeah. That's a concept. I totally forgot about that. Let me deal with under here first. This is what I get for jumping into the DLC of a game that I haven't finished or even really played. I guess they just expect you to know all this stuff. Alright, well, let's move this, I guess. I can't move it any closer than that? Oh, he's got that tail up there, that's why. I'm gonna need a different nozzle, aren't I? Maybe this one? Yeah, that works. Wish I could get more soap. Do I have any at all? Out of multi-purpose cleaner, out of metal cleaner. That is a shame. Can't buy any? It's just all out. What about over here? Nope. They should have provided you with water balloons so you could just eat and clean. That would be a lot of fun. I would totally play that. We'll do... Is that working? Guess so. So how does the co-op mode work? If you have co-op enabled, someone can just drop in and help you clean? Not a clue. Man, I tell you what, this feels like a two-person gig. Like, this is crazy. The size and the detail. We've received reports of gang activity in the Sector 5 Undercity. Most likely Don Corneo's lackeys. I don't know if it's his lackeys or if it's perhaps our familiar faces. I briefly considered deploying the Scorpion against them, but realized they are the definition of small fry. It would be a waste of company resources to eliminate them. Wow. A much more fitting target would be these eco-terrorists that go by the name Avalanche. There it is. There's the reference I was looking for. Alright, we're starting to get somewhere, I feel like, but there's just still so much dirt on this thing. Probably have to move to the other side to get all that. I'm over halfway. Oh, I didn't even look at the percentage. Yeah, but see, that doesn't mean anything because you can be at 99% and still have an hour to go because it's just so frustrating trying to figure out where everything is. I think that's about as much as I'm going to get up here on this side anyway. Can I jump on top of it? I can! Hey, look at that! This might help. Good thinking, James. Good thing we're not a target, right? Look at all the spots that still have so much. See, what I'm not looking forward to is when I'm at like 99% and there's going to be just one little spot somewhere, God knows where on this thing. Just pray it doesn't fire lasers. Might be doing me a favor at this point. Holy shit. You know, I gotta say, I don't know what I expected with this DLC, but it definitely wasn't this. I didn't think I was gonna clean the fucking Scorpion Sentinel. That's wild. Oh my god, each part of the tail is its own thing. Good lord. What kind of fucking tests were they doing with this thing? Ridiculous, man. Gonna have to move the scaffolding soon, too. Mud drop test. Probably offing some folks. Well, I don't know what we're cleaning off of this machine then, if that's the case. I hope it's mud. Very standard military test. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wow, I didn't even see all this. This is going to be the majority of the cleaning today, I think. Unless they make us do something bigger. I swear to God, if we have something bigger after this, I'm going to cry. It would be cool, but it would suck. You don't like how the eye looks at you? Is it looking at me? I haven't been paying attention to see it. That thing? Or that thing? The hunt for the tiny spots you miss is going to be excruciating. Oh, I know. Oh, trust me, I know. That's how it was cleaning the fucking Croft Manor. There was so many little spots, and I didn't know about this handy feature that Dizzy pointed out today where you can highlight the pieces you need. That would have saved so much time. Alright, let's focus on the obvious stuff first. Well, while I'm doing this, what are you all doing tonight? I imagine Reeve fed you some feel-good tripe about his plans for the future, didn't he? Yeah, something like that. He sees the world through rose-colored glasses, but what he doesn't realize is those lenses are coated with the blood of our adversaries. After all, our company began as a weapons manufacturer for a reason. I have a feeling Heidegger knows that. He seems kind of proud of it, truthfully. Fucking this? My roommate? Wait, what? What does that mean? What do you play this so much that he's just fed up with it or something? Let's see. Yeah, look, there's all these spots here. You're watching this on the TV, it's a vibe. Wow. Well, I'm honored. Look, Ma, I'm on TV. I feel like it's more of a vibe when we have the nice, softer tracks from the soundtrack. When it's playing boss battle music, it's a little weird. Is that it? Okay. I mean, it's looking better, but it's still looking rough. Oh, there, I see what you mean, James. That was kind of looking at me a little bit there. It looks like that new crab Pokemon? Wait, there's a new crab Pokemon? Am I dense? Did I forget about it already? I don't remember a new crab Pokemon. They're making more, but Jager, they're always making Pokemon. Always. They just had a new gen come out this past year. Gen 9. There's a bunch of new Pokemon. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, you're right. I remember that now. I only played through Scarlet once, and I don't think I really committed all the new ones to memory, if you will, so I totally forgot about that. But now that you say its name, I'm like, oh yeah. 150 was enough, you will die on this hill. First of all, how dare you disrespect Mew like that, and Mewtwo. Can't have one without the other. Also, what's wrong with having more than 150? Yes, Mewtwo was in the first 150. I'm saying him and Mew go hand in hand. There's some good additions, Jaeger, but over 1K is absurd. Yeah, and the 1000th Pokemon is what? Like, he's like a gold statue or something, isn't he? Something ridiculous. No, they hit 1K. In Gen 9, they officially got to their 1000th Pokemon. But there will be over 1000 as they make more at this point. I didn't stream Scarlet or Violet, but maybe when the next comes out, I'll throw it on the stream list, because I will say I did have a really good time streaming Shining Pearl. Even if that final boss fight nearly killed me. Like, for real killed me. Other than that, it was great. In every little nook and cranny. Man, they really went out of their way to make this as complicated as possible. This is... I cannot get over how many little spots there are. Just gonna take it slow. I wish you could get into Scarlet, but even after restarting it, you're kind of meh on it. You mean to tell me that you restarted Scarlet, you got a Pokemon, or I'm sorry, a shiny Pokemon in like 2 minutes, and now you're like, I don't want to play it. The audacity. I didn't see a shiny my entire fucking playthrough. That's fine. If it's not for you, it's not for you, you know? Especially if you've given it more than one try. Do you want it? I'm not trying to steal nobody's shinies. I mean, like I said, if you're not enjoying it, that's fine. If it's not for you, there's nothing wrong with that. I am a firm believer in not playing things that you don't enjoy. Like, I've stopped playing entire games straight up, even though I felt like, well, I spent the money on it, I should finish it. But then I sat there and I was like, but I'm not enjoying playing it, so is it really worth... Like, does it really matter that I spent money on it? Like, I think my time is more valuable. What shiny Pokemon did you get anyway? I don't remember. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, how about that? That's handy. Azurill. That's the one that's like super green when he's shiny, right? Whoa. Alright. See, I didn't even know there was all this dirt in here, too. Holy shit. Ah, love to hear that sound. Hey, get on the ladder, man. You know, now that this song is playing, I'm gonna turn it up. Now it's a vibe, I agree. I love this theme so much. Down here, oh shit. Just when I think I'm making progress on a spot, I find all of this. get back up there with the scaffolding or something, probably. Nope. We're almost 95% of the way there. But I'll believe it when I see it. Like, look at all this. That last 5% is going to be the longest. Hello. Okay. Okay. This is going to look great in the replay. This leg gripper's almost done. Whoa. That caught me off guard. I feel like we're making some progress here. Finally. Hey, how about that? $2.50 for that? Really? I feel like I'm getting ripped off here. Yeah, I need to get over there. The back of the tail, and then back to the underside there. Just be glad the laser isn't on, yep. Can you imagine if they had that mode? Hey, try to clean this while it's trying to kill you. We'll double your pay. What's up, Monta? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the very chill, but also very mentally intense stream, because holy shit, there's so many spots to clean. How are you doing? You're good? I'm glad to hear it. What are you up to tonight? I feel like this game just does something to me. It's like I become obsessive. At some point, I need to play through the regular levels, too. I know I don't have to jump, but here I am anyway. Can I change my nozzle? Oh, that's really... I mean, I guess that works. It's like... Get it all there. Playing the second Phoenix Wright game. I have to admit, I am like... I was thinking about it at work today. I was like, oh man, that setup. The beginning of that case the other day. I want to play it. I'm like... I will fully admit and confess that you and Humming Sword were right. Those games are fantastic. I'm very invested. Especially after that fucking cliffhanger and stinger about what was going on with Edgeworth. Like, I need to know. But I will not be continuing that until next week, so... Just gonna have to be patient. I can't guarantee that I'll stream the entire trilogy or series or anything like that, because it is a shit ton of reading. But I'm definitely gonna finish the first game at the very least on stream. And I think we're actually... I think we're about to start the 4th case, and I think there's 5, right? I think I was reading that there was 5. If they were voice acted, I'd be a lot less hesitant to play them. It's just so much reading. Especially because when I stream Final Fantasy VIII later this year, that's going to be a lot of reading as well. So... Right, this is like almost done. Oh, I see. There's a little spot down there. Tail laser claw. Alright, that's done. 98%. Probably change the thing I'm using. There we go. Hire a voice actor, problem solved. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I hired a voice actor to join me on stream? I'm just sitting there in the background like... just playing the game. If you play them all on your own... Wait. If you play them all in your own time, you've been... Are you telling me to go to hell? If you play those games where I can't watch, you go to hell. No, I don't think that's what you're saying. But it's a funny thought. The stupid send button and the back button next to each other. It's okay. I mean, jeez, if it's that serious, I'll play them on stream. I'm sorry. I'll never consider not streaming something again. To be honest, though, I have a feeling Humming Sword would actually say something like that. Like, yeah, you better stream them. He did try to tell me Final Fantasy has had its, has run its course. You should only stream Phoenix Wright now. There we go. Got that piece. All right, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm feeling a little less disheartened by this job now. This leg well is still dirty somewhere. There's that. We're getting to the point where I'm having a hard time seeing the dirt that comes up instead of it just being everywhere. So that's good. You need to tell you how you like it. If I don't stream them, the second and third games, if I don't end up doing them on Twitch, then yes, absolutely. I will let you know what I think of them after I play them. But we'll see how I feel after finishing the first game. Maybe I'll be motivated enough to keep going with it on Twitch. Who knows? One thing at a time. I will say that if I'm playing through Final Fantasy VIII, I will take a break from Phoenix Wright, because I'm not going to go through 2 extra long playthroughs that are all reading, because that would just be too much for me. I learned when I played Dream Daddy and Raptor Boyfriend, which sounds funny, but they're quality games, thank you very much, that if I do 5 hours of reading in a single sitting, I am like voice dead for the rest of the day, like tapped out, don't want to talk anymore. And the streams where I've been doing Phoenix Wright, and it's been like 2 or 3 hours, I don't quite get to that point, but I'm definitely starting to feel like, okay, I need to give my voice a rest. Because fun fact about me, when I'm streaming, it's the most that I talk. Like, when I'm at work, or if I'm out, I don't really talk much. So my voice doesn't get a whole lot of exercise. Neither do I, but that's a different point. Oh, here we go. Do you want to trade your mat for your trade partner's booty? That was classic. Alright, we're at 99%. Let's check the list. What's clean? Backplate 99, eye socket, and iframe. Okay, where are those? Those up here? That's the tail laser. Scanner lens and scanner, those are both still dirty. Head casing and scanner. What am I missing? Oh, there's some there. See, now that we're this close to finishing it, I'm excited because I want to see what the next level is. I want to know what else we get to visit. We got a text message from Tifa. Dream Daddy's such a quality game, though. It really is, and I've been meaning to actually replay it to do the horror route. The hidden, like, horror game route that you can do. Which I was going to do last Halloween, and then I never did, because it turned out that I can't just do it. You have to actually play through the entire game and pick one of the characters to be your Dream Daddy to unlock the possibility, and I didn't want to sit and play it for 5 hours, so I need to sit and play it on my own, or we can play through it again. It would be a different character, because when I played it the first time, we romanced Matt, and it would be a different character to get the horror ending, so I could just replay it straight through. I just didn't feel like it at that time. Where's this damn eye part, though? Up there, okay. Headlight cleaned. Eye socket cleaned. The headlight's still dirty. If you play it on your own, we're going to get a lot more quality quotes. Okay, fair point. Fair point. I'll tell you what. Spooky season in October will be the absolute latest that I will do the horror route in Dream Daddy. If I don't do it by then, I will do it then. But because it's an easy, like, weekend stream for 4 or 5 hours, I will try to do it sometime sooner. Like this spring or summer. Maybe when I'm in between playthroughs again. I was gonna do the final, because who knows, maybe someday I'll play it again, but I was gonna do the final Trombone Champ stream this week, but I decided to save it. Maybe next month. The cannon's still dirty. Okay, so there's spots there. Oh, I can't reach up there. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back up top. I kind of love that this music is playing as we're getting near the end of it. 99%. Alright, where's the dirty spot? There's that one. There we go. Alright, what's still dirty? Front wheel hood. Where's that? Oh, right there. Alright, that's done. Field generator hoods. Man, there's so many parts to this. Where is that? Is it that? Oh, there we go. Leg wells. Oh, in there? What I got? Oh, no, I didn't. Shit. This is almost done. That leg well is still showing that it's got a decent bit of dirt, though. What the hell? Oh, I see. It's like really in there. Belly, leg suspension. Man. Alright, let's try the scanner. Where's that? That's up here. Where's this thing still dirty? Hey, can you hold still? I'm not seeing any dirt still on this thing. The music's oddly soothing. I'm telling you, the soundtrack to Remake is really... I mean, what Final Fantasy soundtrack is bad, honestly. The soundtrack to Remake, though, is really good. It's definitely all over the place, though, with the boss battles and the combat and then the really relaxing stuff. This one's good, too. This one's really soothing. If I could just figure out where... on the scanner, it's still dirty. Is it just up top? Or is it the antenna? Is it the frickin' antenna? I don't know. Oh, down there? Ah. Sneaky. There we go. Somewhere in this head casing, it's dirty still. Nice. We're almost there. Fucking 99%. All the different claws are still dirty. Okay. Yeah, they definitely are, aren't they? Cannon's still dirty. But where? Music sounds like I'm trying to solve a mystery, and I feel like I am. Where is it dirty? Claims his claw is still dirty, too. Nope. Okay. The mystery of the dirt, I know. Jaeger did say it was going to be excruciating. He wasn't wrong. There's something. All right. I never am. And he's humble, too. All right, the cannon looks like it's done. Another shoulder. I love that he will always be part of my stream, even when I'm not playing Final Fantasy X. Did I ever hydrate and stretch 34 minutes ago? I'm going to be completely honest with you, no. My bad. I was so sucked into this. I was so sucked into this. There you go, Monta. E. At the end of the last stream, when I was doing that drawing and we put the Markiplier E in there, something just unplugged. I asked Monta and Spooky if I should make that a redeem, and they said yes, so there it is. What the hell just unplugged from my computer? Did y'all hear that? That thing's still dirty, apparently. So, oh, hello? What the fuck? Okay, well, I know it disconnected because it just reconnected my fucking external hard drive. No, my external hard drive apparently disconnected and then reconnected because it opened up on the screen. That's where I download my VODs and stuff too. I don't know why the hell that happened. Okay, I need to get over there. Can I do one of these? Nope. Maybe. I don't know if I can get whatever spot's dirty with this from over here. Ah, there we go. Alright. One next. Claw wrists? Oh, these things? What the hell? No, I want a different nozzle. You need to get a bigger external drive. Eventually, you keep saying you're going to get one, you just keep putting it off. How big is the one that you have now? Are you crunched for space with it? Canon says it's still dirty somewhere. 1 terabyte. There we go. I have 2 hard drives in the PC. I have a normal 500 gig, and then I have a 1 terabyte, and the 1 terabyte is what I install all my games on. And then, because I'm a fucking crazy person, I have a 12 terabyte external hard drive. And that's the thing that just disconnected and reconnected right now. Surprisingly, it wasn't that expensive when I bought it. I think it was like, I want to say it was like $250 or $300. I mean, that's a lot of money, don't get me wrong. But 12 terabytes of space is insane. Is it in a NAS? I'm gonna pretend that I am the knowledgeable IT person that I am and say I know what that means. I'm drawing a blank. NASA. Dedicated box lives on your like. Oh, no, it's just one that plugs into the computer. It's nothing special. It actually plugs in with USB. Which I don't know how reliable that would be for 12 terabytes of data, but here we are. I've never had an issue with it. It transfers all the files pretty quickly. I keep my downloaded Twitch VODs on it while I'm still, you know, using them, whether I'm editing them or whatever. And then any video that I make for YouTube, whether that's just uploading the whole stream or editing an actual like highlight reel, whatever I make also gets stored on there as backup. So it's basically just video files, which actually, out of curiosity, I can tell you how it's doing. Currently, it has 7.3 of technically 10.9 terabytes available. So I've got 3 terabytes of video files on it. Let me check how big my YouTube uploads folder is. 2.43 terabytes, so there you go. All the videos I make for YouTube that I keep backup files of, they are eating up the drive space slowly over time. Oh, this music's about to get real intense. Here we go. Alright, where's this fucking thing at? That's done, that's done, that's done. I'm just gonna try the cannon barrels for now. Oh, it's got lyrics? It's too busy fighting motorcycles when playing the game to notice it, I guess. What are they even saying? Where is everything that's dirty? I'm not seeing anything. You download most of your games onto it, and it's where all your VODs and videos live. It's just filled up much faster than I thought. Oh, it definitely will. It definitely will. If it wasn't for the second drive in my computer, the normal hard drive wouldn't have any room on it, because I have all of my games installed on that second internal drive. Just gonna spray at this thing and see if it works. That says it's all done up there. See, I'm having a hard time figuring out. Oh wait, there's something in there. And supposedly that's dirty? So I need to do... Ha! There we go. Walrus ×2, Mark 98 cannon barrel vent, and the tail laser. Alright, we're almost done. Almost done, finally. And there's a little spot. Man, this is really particular. Except for all that. There we go. Walrus ×2. Which is what? Oh, it's this thing? Okay. Oh. God, that's really in there. Where's my ladder? That's not gonna help. Where's my scaffolding? Hello? It's gonna help, maybe? Maybe not. Can't even see where it's dirty. Oh, hello. Okay. Maybe further back on the gun. We're just gonna spray in there and see what happens. Supposedly it's that in there. Wonder if I can... These last couple pieces are gonna be such a pain in the ass, aren't they? Okay, I can crouch maybe down below. Ah. Saw something there. That is very annoying, isn't it? Come on. Is there a way to rotate this? You know, I don't know. Just put it there. Aha! There we go. It's all about the angle, I guess. Mouse wheel? Okay, I'll have to remember that. Alright. Now the Mark 98 cannon barrel vent. Which is where? There's the Mark 98 barrel vent. Not seeing anything light up when I'm hitting the button. Somewhere on the robot. Thank you, Dizzy. I don't know what I'd do without you. Alright, I need to move the ladder, I think, and just go back up. Supposedly, I've mostly cleaned it before, because it's at 98, so, like, it's not like it's something I've missed. Have much less sarcasm in my life. Well, we can't have that. That's no good. Seriously, though, where is this thing? It's not one of these side cannons. Oh, wait, there it is. Ha! It was that little tiny thing right there. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, there we go. We are all done the Scorpion Sentinel. That was a task. That was certainly a task. I love that it just shows us floating and not using the scaffolding or anything. Ha ha ha, as I suspected. Not even a fleck of paint out of place. I couldn't ask for a better condition in which to present this to Hojo. Perhaps that smug hack needs to spend more time ensuring his specimen's combat capabilities and less turning them into macabre monstrosities. Either way, I shall relish the look on his face when I break the news. Seventh Heaven! Oh, perfect. Perfect. Hold on, I'm gonna change the music here. No, that's still the same thing. That's still the same thing. There we go. We need some chill music for this. Okay. We have a job from Tifa for 7th Heaven. We've been having lots of trouble with Don Corneo and his grunts for a while, but last night took it to a whole other level. They stormed into 7th Heaven unannounced, ordered the entire menu twice over, and proceeded to spill it on every possible surface. I would have beat the snot out of every one of those thugs right then and there, but then we'd have a lot more trouble on our hands than a few small-time gangsters. Anyway, my friend's daughter Marlene has been hanging out here a lot, so I want the place squeaky clean for her. I do it myself, but it's almost 0 hour on a job I've got over in Sector 1. Interesting. So I need the speed of a pro. I'd really appreciate it if you could get the bar looking good as new. Of course it would just be fucking rowdy criminals drinking and destroying the place. Holy shit. Wow, she was not kidding. First of all, where are all the pictures of Willem Dafoe? Guess we're gonna use this one, and we're gonna use this one, and let's just get started. We gotta clean the walls in this place. Drinking and destroying the place. Holy shit. I mean, I've had some rough nights at the bar, but this is ridiculous. You need Daddy Defoe. That should be in the quote bot. That should be in the quote bot. If I said that shit. I feel like this is a nice change from cleaning the fucking Scorpion Sentinel. Just some walls, some doors. Apparently spraying a jukebox that's lit up underneath all the grime. It's fine. Wait, hold up. The neon sign was lit up under the grime. This is gonna look so nice when it's done. I mean, it is, yeah, it's a nice bar. It's kind of a shame that it looks like this right now. It's already looking a lot better. God, I need to use a, it's better, maybe because it's not so, we're not super far away, I guess. Looking up the quote format for the bot on Google. Oh, you don't need to. If you look in the VIP room on the Discord, there is a saved command there for y'all in the mods. It's a pinned message, is what I meant to say, because we always forget how to do it. So I saved it in there. I was gonna do it in the mod chat, but I figured it'd be better to have it where more people could see it. Because truthfully, I can never remember either. So, hello, Spooky. How are you doing? We're cleaning Tifa's bar right now. It's a disaster. God. I think if I owned a bar and people came in and did this to the place, I would just... I'd burn it down. Oh my god, wait, is this what I think it is? Yeah! Barrett's gun! Why? Well, hold up. Wait, no, I have questions. Why is Barrett's gun just sitting on the table in a bar that was trashed? What did you do to her bar? I didn't do shit to it. I'm just here to clean it. I mean, he can take his gun off. It's not like it's medically attached to him. So it's not like he got his arm cut off or something. You cannot use that command because you do not have permission. What? What? That shouldn't be true. Hang on. You tried. I know. Robodyne's sassing you. Let me take a look at this. That should not be true. Where do I do the settings for this? What is up with that? Settings, maybe? Huh. I'll have to look at it later. I'm not sure where the settings are in this to fix that. Thank you, Spooky. Dizzy, can you leave a note in the Discord for me to take a look at that later? It should be letting you do that. I don't know why. This fucking bot, I swear. Sasses people all the time. First, Monta wasn't allowed to use table. It's just ridiculous. Cannot be good for the pinball machine. God, look at this. Oh god, that hurts the eyes. it's so bad. It's so bad. Wait, let me up here. Thank you. Gonna flood the place. That's what I said earlier when we were inside the Shinra building. Because they had us cleaning the motorcycle and the truck that Tifa and Cloud steal, and then we were cleaning the Scorpion boss, and kept thinking, where's all the water going? What's still dirty on the pinball? Oh, is it underneath? Yeah, underneath. Filthy. There we go. Alright, we're making some progress here. Oh, it makes sense that the lights don't work until... whatever. Just gonna... What about the fan? Is the fan gonna turn on if I clean it? This is more than dumped everything on the floor. Yeah, some shit went down here. Also, wait a minute. Cloud, come on, man. You just leaving this here like this? The disrespect. Your friend that you can't even remember died to give you that sword, and this is what you do with it? I hate having to get under here. Kind of a pain. Maybe all the dirt is all the blood of the things Cloud killed destroying the bar. Wow. I feel like I should get some extra pay for that, if that's the case. I didn't sign up to clean human remains. Fun fact. There is actually a game that's basically what you do. It was on my Steam wishlist for a while. It's very similar to this. It's a cleaning sim. Except the concept is that you're the janitor coming behind the action hero or protagonist or whatever that's been killing aliens and monsters. So there's just like blood and guts everywhere, and you have to clean up the space station or whatever. I don't know if I could handle it. It looks really gross. I'd probably still give it a try, though. Really wanted to get that door. Okay, let's continue where we left off. Seems like a good Halloween game. You know, you're not wrong. Oh, text from Tifa. I would have loved to punch those goons right in their dumb faces. Probably wouldn't have even needed any materia. Can you imagine you're telling your cleaning guy about all this? Speaking of which, you do know about materia and Mako, right? Lady, I'm a power wash guy. What do you... Yeah, sure. Tell me all about it. Mako's the lifeblood of our planet and every living thing on it. I like that we get this like exposition about the lore of Final Fantasy VII. The ancients thankfully learned how to crystallize it, and that's what we call materia. Who starts a conversation like this? I'm sorry, but what? This is like very strong, have you heard about our Lord and Savior vibes? Lore in my Final Fantasy? Technically, this isn't Final Fantasy, though. This is Powerwash Sim. I'm just here to wash shit, man. Who wouldn't know that if they live in that world? I mean, yeah, for real, though. Like, they have shops that sell it. That'd be like... That'd be like going up to somebody in this world and being like, so you know about batteries, right? Or water. No, we don't have that. It's mostly poisoned. It's the lifeblood of the planet. Love that noise. All right. Music's getting a little intense. All right, can I use some soap maybe? I feel like that might help. Multi-purpose cleaner, wood cleaner. Let's try that. Oh, there we go. Beer is just liquid bread. Does that mean beer counts as dinner? Look, I cannot confirm or deny if I have ever had beer for dinner, but the answer is not no. Guess I should save the wood cleaner for the wood, huh? Get the floors. The tables. Refill. I wish the cleaning fluid lasted longer. Out of wood cleaner. Well, god damn it. This doesn't seem to be doing a very good job. Too bad we can't play darts. I would just fail at it again. That's one of my oldest clips, is me failing at the dartboard in Remake. So much dirt. Framed chocobo picture cleaned. Love it. God, I haven't even been doing the ceiling. Not really, anyway. Man, Tifa, let this place go. She blames Don Corneo. She said it was Don Corneo's men. You're back from eating. How was your meal? Starting to look a little better. Yeah, let's spray the TV with water. That'll work. You got mac and cheese. Oh, I'm jealous. Tifa, listen, I don't know what you've heard, but Shinra, it's not as kind and selfless as it paints itself. It's pretty bold to be just randomly texting people in a city run by Shinra. Hey, you know Shinra's not that great. The Mako energy they produce, it's made by draining the planet's lifeblood. Plus, the whole reason they provide it is to control the populace. Can you imagine? Look, I'm just trying to clean your bar. If we allow them to keep harvesting it, we're assuring the planet's destruction. Wow. I mean, she's not wrong, but it's just funny to me to see this being said to a janitor. Someone has to do something about this. And Avalanche has decided that someone is us. No, hold on. I call bullshit. The whole point of them being Avalanche is that they're an underground rebellion group. They go out of their way to keep a low profile and not let people know that's who they are. Tifa would not just be texting somebody. Hey, I'm Avalanche. My immersion is ruined. It's ruined. She's getting kind of preachy. She really is. I guess they're doing it so that if you're not super familiar with Final Fantasy VII, that you'll have an idea maybe of what the lore is, I guess. I don't know. Whoa. Look at all these spots I missed. Holy shit. Can't go under the table. We're just trying to clean and get the fuck out. Like, man, I gotta go home. I got mac and cheese to eat. Like, I'm not here for this. Oh, there we go. Barrels are done. Do you add anything to your mac and cheese? Interesting question. I personally do not, though I have had buffalo chicken mac and cheese that's pretty good. Some people add ketchup, and I think those people are crazy. This is a minimum wage job. I don't want to hear about your problems. You're not even kidding. They gave us $2.50 to clean off like the entire underside of the Scorpion Sentinel. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? I'm just gonna leave now. I knew that was a controversial statement when I said it, you know? There's nothing wrong with ketchup on mac and cheese, I guess. I just don't like it. And that's coming from somebody who likes both mac and cheese and ketchup. It's just a weird combination to me. It's like a really weird combination. The only thing I think that is weirder to me is I remember I was at a concert. And before the concert, went to like the area where they had all the little food stands and got a burger or something, I don't know. And there was this random girl that was sitting at the table next to us, and she had gotten a slice of pizza, and she was dipping it in mustard. And people were looking at her and like giving her a strange look. And she was like, look, I know it's weird, but I like it. And it's like, okay. You like what you like. You've started seasoning your mac and cheese and it's a game changer? That's just fucking wrong. Hey, you know, that's how I feel about pickles, but here we are. What have you been seasoning your mac and cheese with? And see, this is how I know I'm streaming, is because we're talking about food. That stool's done. Table's done. That stool's done. That wall's done. This music's getting crazy. Garlic, salt, paprika, sometimes Old Bay. Damn right. You're damn right you're putting Old Bay on it. The best seasoning there is. Himalayan pink salt. Himalayan pink salt's not bad. Old Bay grilled cheese is where it's at. I mean, honestly, Old Bay anything. If you haven't put Old Bay on French fries yet, you need to do that ASAP, because that's like, that's fantastic. Grilled cheese with cheese crispies on the outer shells, top tier. Oh, serious question. Okay, what is it, Dizzy? Lay it on us. If you were using a condiment for fries, do you season your fry or the condiment? What? I season the fry. Do people do that differently? I have never heard of anybody doing that. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, I climbed up the ladder. I've never heard of anybody doing that differently. Yeah, do people season anything else? I've never heard of that. But the seasoning falls off. What are you talking about? What do you mean the seasoning falls off? Oh, here we go. Now it's a mood. So you add salt to the ketchup and then dip the chip. You know, that's like a quirk to me. I have to say, Disney, that's a quirk. That's not something people do. And that's fine. My cousin, who lives in Florida, she has a quirk that I just think is the funniest thing. she loves to eat sandwiches, right? I mean, who doesn't? She will make and assemble her sandwich, like 2 pieces of bread, put all the stuff on it, put the condiments on it, put it together, and she'll sit down with her plate, and then instead of picking the sandwich up and eating the sandwich, she takes it apart again. She takes the bread off, she takes the lettuce off, she takes the lunch meat, the cheese off, and then she eats each thing individually. And I've asked her, why do you do that? Like, why don't you just, if you want to eat the pieces by themselves, why even make the sandwich? And her response is, because then it's not a sandwich. And I'm like, but it's not a sandwich when you take it apart either. So, like, it's, whatever, man. You know, some people, they just, they like to do things a certain way. Like, they like to put the seasoning on the ketchup before they dip the fry. There's nothing wrong with that, even if it's funny. All right, that stool's done. That stool's done. That stool's done. Making some progress here. All right. That one's done. Barrett's Gatling gun is one of the things I have to make sure is clean. I feel so validated right now. What, Solism? Have you had opinions about this for a while? And it's funny. You get judged for putting ketchup on your mashed potatoes. I have never heard of that. However, I'm gonna out myself right now. I am in no position to judge for that because my family still to this day gives me shit for something that I did at Thanksgiving dinner 20 years ago. I did it once. Okay, I just need to preface that. I did it once. It was the end of Thanksgiving dinner. We'd already had dinner. We'd already had pie. There was the pie and the squirty cream on the table. And of course, all the leftover Thanksgiving food. And I was like, you know what? I'm still hungry. I kind of want mashed potatoes. I kind of also want pie. So I took mashed potatoes and put them on my plate and then put the whipped cream on the mashed potatoes and ate that. Don't ask me why. I don't even think it was very good. But I did it. And now, for as long as I live, it's been something that I've been given shit about. My aunt, I'd go over there for Thanksgiving dinner. My aunt would be like, do you want us to save the whipped cream for your mashed potatoes? And I'm like, no, I'm good. Thanks. I'll try anything twice. I will try anything once. Well, not anything. Definitely not anything. I've definitely tried some things that I wish I hadn't tried once. I can't remember what the stuff is called, but I went to some sushi place years ago, and my friend that I went with made me try what was literally boiled baby octopus that had had their innards scooped out, and otherwise they were whole. And all the little teeny tiny suction cups got stuck on my tongue and the inside of my throat, and it was just... It was a bad time. It was a very bad experience. Yeah, it was horrible. Raw! Wait, you eat potatoes raw? I don't think I've ever done that. People think I'm weird because I like to eat raw onion. And you know, some people, they'll put raw onion like on a burger or a sandwich or whatever, but like if I'm cutting onion for something, I will sit and just pop pieces of it into my mouth like a piece of candy. I love onion. It's very good. Apparently when I was little, when I was like, I don't know, I want to say toddler age, anytime my dad would be cutting onions for something that he was cooking, apparently little me would come into the kitchen and be like, I want onion. And he'd be like, oh, whatever, kid. I just always liked it. But raw potato, I don't think I could mess with that. It's got to be at least cooked to some degree. Also, she said Don Corneo trashed this place. How is it that they got back into, like, the employee-only area? At least you don't eat sticks of butter, Solism. You can't just say that. You can't just say such a thing. What do you... Who is... Don't tell me. You get the feeling Corneo doesn't read signs. I mean, that's fair. It's not me. Okay, so who does that? I wonder. That, I will say, that thought kind of grosses me out. To just eat butter straight up. Ugh. You used to work with a guy who did? I'm glad it's used to work. Oh, Jesus. Used to butter sandwiches. Okay, but that's no different. See, that's not bad. Because what do? You have buttered bread, right? Like, buttered bread is a thing you would have, like, as a side with a meal. That's just buttered bread as a sandwich. There's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. Peanut butter and butter? I don't know. Maybe that's different. The machine gun on the table belongs to a friend of mine, Barrett. Oh, here we go. You gonna tell us more? He's as big and hot-headed as a behemoth, but he's got a heart of gold. He also cares about our planet more than anyone else I know. If Dizzy did that, you would have said something ages ago. I like how you just straight up admit, no, I would have thrown her under the bus if it was her, don't worry. The Buster Sword belongs to my childhood friend, Cloud. He left to join Soldier when we were kids. Now he's out and helping us take on the company. You're just like really doxing everybody, aren't you, Tifa? Yeah, so we're Avalanche, and their names are Cloud, Barrett. He might not show it, but if you clean up his Buster Sword too, I'm sure it'd make his day. Well, I already took care of it. It's already clean. Don't worry. I too love eating peanut buttons. But for real though, peanut butter is top tier. I love peanut butter anything. Don't even get me started. I can't have Reese's Pieces around because I will eat the whole bag, and that's horrible, even if you're not diabetic. I have a bottle of peanut butter whiskey. I just love anything peanut butter. I fucking love it. Is this done? There, that's done. So many spots still on the floor. I'll clean up the floor before I continue with anything else because it's bothering me. You have a specific jar of peanut butter for spoon scooping. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. That's what I'm doing wrong with my life. I only have one jar of peanut butter that's just general purpose. To be fair, though, I don't use it as often as you might think, so might not be necessary to have a dedicated spoon. And I'm going to say this, and I don't know, y'all might judge me for it, you might agree, I don't know. I think Nutella is fine and good, like, it's good. But it's really overrated. Like, I know so many people that just hype it up, and it's like bacon. Like, so many people are like, oh, it's the best thing ever, and I'm like, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not, like, the greatest thing. You've never had Nutella? It's hazelnut flavored, and it's spread, so it's like a chocolate peanut butter that tastes like hazelnut. It's pretty good, but I don't think it deserves all the hype and the raving that it gets. Like, it's not like super crazy. Like, it's just, you know, it's good. It's really bad for you though. You've never had it? You'd probably like it if you like chocolate stuff. You were on the Nutella hype chain? Were you having Nutella like all the time? I need to change my nozzle. There we go. Nice. You don't like hazelnuts, so you wouldn't like it. That's fair. I think Nutella is probably like the only hazelnut thing I've really had. That I can think of anyway. Are there any like popular or well-known like candy bars that are technically hazelnut? I can't think of any. Maybe I've had that, if there is. Nice. Getting that done. My brain is still on potatoes. Have you all ever had nacho cheese barbecue sauce fries? I've had something like that, yeah. I don't know if I've had exactly that, but I mean, honestly, it's really hard to go wrong with anything nachos or barbecue or french fries. So even if I haven't had it, sign me up. That sounds amazing. And these stools, in particular, these stools are like the trickiest thing. There we go. And even this one's not. Oh, that one's done. That one's done. That one's already done. Milka bars might have been hazelnut. I don't know if I've ever heard of that, to be honest. But since we're talking about food, I have to ask, what is everyone's favorite candy bar? And why is it Milky Way? Now you know my bias. Is jukebox still dirty? Milky Way slaps. It's the best. It has always been my favorite, and it always will be. And also the Milky Way like Midnight or whatever it is pretty good too. But the original Milky Way, it's hard to beat. It's just so hard to beat. It's the perfect candy bar. I haven't had one in, jeez, I don't even know how long. Truthfully, I probably haven't had one since I was diagnosed, so it's been like almost a year since I've had a Milky Way. What am I doing with my life? I need to live a little. You prefer anything dark chocolate? Reese's is overrated. So earlier I said that I love anything peanut butter, and I have to admit, regular Reese's cups, yeah, I don't care for them that much. Because it's like not really peanut butter. But Reese's Pieces. All about that. Andy's has a candy bar? What, like Andy's Mints? Or Andy's Mints, or however you say it? Is it a mint candy bar? Please tell me it's a mint candy bar. I will stop the stream right now and run out of my house. It's a mint. Oh, I gotta look this up. I'm not literally gonna stop the stream, but I need to find that. Andy's Mints are up there. I love them. I didn't know they made a candy bar. So many bad opinions coming out. All right, well then, Mr. Wrong. I'm sorry, Mr. Never Wrong. Excuse me. What's the right opinion then? Enlighten us. Yeah, what's your favorite? Tell us a good opinion. You really want me to get all the way back there. That's crazy. Is this barrel done yet? What the hell? There we go. The right opinion, of course, is that there is no best, but Reese's Pieces are solid. No, there has to be a best. Some candy bars are just not that great. I will say another one that I really like is Three Musketeers. For some reason, I've always just really liked Three Musketeers. Payday, I don't care for. Snickers is okay. I think, honestly, Snickers is kind of overrated, truthfully. Like, it's fine, but I genuinely don't understand why it would be anybody's favorite, I guess. Payday slaps? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just not for me. I guess it's just not for me. Alright, this is coming along. The ceiling still looks like shit. Getting there. Payday is what you go for if you're on a long road trip and you want something to eat. Okay, that's fair. I've heard of people doing that with Snickers. But generally, I guess for me, if I'm going to go on a long trip, I don't get a candy bar. Because I feel like if I get a candy bar, I'm just going to be hungry again in an hour or less. This ceiling is still specked with dirt everywhere. Little Lin chocolate balls are your weakness? I think I know what you're talking about. Those are pretty good. What's everyone's go-to road trip food? You know, I'm kind of simple with that. If I'm just getting snacks, it's usually like chips, beef jerky, that kind of thing. If I'm getting like hot food, probably like taquitos. There's a, like a gas station chain in this area or region called Sheetz that is one of those places where you can go in and like have hot food made to order, and they surprisingly have like pretty good burritos. So I'll do that sometimes, but they're not really in Maryland. They're mostly like further north in Pennsylvania and up towards New York and such. So it's really, truly like a road trip place to me. It's not somewhere that I just go. But I get excited when I'm like driving out of town somewhere because I'm like, oh, I can stop at a Sheetz. What kind of life am I living where I'm excited to go to a gas station, you know? Convenience store burrito? Well, it's not like a pre-packaged thing. Like, they make it when you order it. And you can pick whatever you want in it. It's no different than like, think like Royal Farms from around Maryland or something. You know, it's not bad quality. I'll tell you what, though, if they were selling sushi, I wouldn't touch it. I don't care how fancy of a gas station you are. I'm not trusting any sushi. You miss Royal Farms desperately? Oh, yeah, you moved. You moved away, and you don't have Royal Farms anymore. What a rookie move. All right, that pipe's done. It just happens to be in a convenience store? Pretty much. You've made a terrible mistake. I know, time to just pick everything up and move again. All that effort was for nothing because you can't patronize a gas station. God, this is... You know, it's really looking better. Even though we're still a ways off. The best bagel I ever had was in a gas station in Illinois when you were getting your tire replaced. I can't think of where the best bagel I ever had was. It wasn't just a gas station, it was home. I mean, that's not, he's not wrong though. Like, Marylanders, they definitely really love Royal Farms. It's like, it's beloved here, you know? It's like Wawa, but better. Though I have to admit, I think Sheetz is better, so... You know, if Sheetz ever wanted to encroach in Maryland territory and start popping up locations, I'd be here for it. We have Royal Farms and crazy-looking flags and Old Bay. The best pizza you ever had was from a gas station. The best pizza I ever had? Like, in terms of cheap pizza, like that would probably be from a bowling alley. There's just something about it. Like, you can tell that it's cheap. It doesn't taste very good. And yet, you're just like, this is great. This is everything I wanted. And if you get it at, like, Chuck E. Cheese, you can have that, like, quality cardboard pizza with a side of trauma. So, I mean, you know. What the fuck is a Wawa? It's another gas station convenience store chain. That's all. If you were to Google, like, Wawa or Royal Farms or Sheetz, they're all basically the same thing. Same thing, different names. That's really it. Where on this pinball machine is still dirty? Alright, where's that? Public subs are pretty good. I don't think I've ever had one. I can't think of a time I ever went to a Publix, actually. I've seen them. I've just never gone to one that I can think of. You always get sweet chili crisps, like spicy or honey roasted peanuts, too. Roasted peanuts are good. I don't typically get them. Indiana doesn't have anything like that. Well, it sounds like you need to, move. You know? Sorry to tell you that. Sweet chili anything is good? Working on it. We're moving next year. Tell the truth. Are you moving because there's no Publix there? It's okay to say yes. And come to think of it, I think I remember you guys mentioning that you were moving. God, this ceiling. It's so filthy. Nah, Indiana fucking sucks. Wow. You've picked out where you're moving to. Well, that's good. That's obviously the first step. I need to change my nozzle again. Let's try this. There we go. Little by little. All right. That chunk's done. I'm gonna need the ladder for that, I think. Hello? There we go. Hey! Alright. Nice. Oh, I appreciate that they do that. That you clean off enough of it, the whole thing just gets clean. Wall beam is still dirty. There we go. Nice. Okay. We're getting somewhere here. Can I just look at this part and pretend the rest of it doesn't exist? This is still dirty? Okay, there's that. This thing's still dirty. The hell? Oh, in there. Ha, okay. Where's my ladder? Oh, this isn't gonna help at all, is it? Well, maybe. Yeah, I guess that helped. All right. Never underestimate the power of a good ladder. Fair enough. I feel like the Mecha Crab was harder than this one. Oh, I agree. And I have a feeling they're going to make us clean some other bullshit like that, too. Alright, we're almost done here, truthfully. I'm out of soap, so that's not going to help. You know, I have to say, it'd be really cool if they started doing more Final Fantasy tie-ins. Like, they could do more Final Fantasy 7, of course, but like if they did other stuff, I'd be here for it. You're working on one right now in your game that's fairly easy, but it's massive, so it takes time. Oh boy. I feel like I need to try some of the early, like, campaign levels or something that aren't huge. Because these levels that are bigger, especially as like my first real experience with the game, it's pretty overwhelming. Like, not even gonna lie. I kind of jumped into the deep end. Ah, that's satisfying. Today's menu. Soft drinks, Spriker Soda Star, coffee drink, milk coconut, snack enjoy, special day drink. Okay. What is a snack enjoy? Snack enjoy sounds like my kind of snack. I would love to know what it is. I don't know, but I'll take two. Music's getting crazy again. It knows you're past 75, gotta crank up the music. It's funny because it's just been on shuffle for Spotify. The timing that it's had sometimes, though, has been pretty eerie, shall I say. Maybe I should have done a playlist that was all just the relaxing music. It's kind of like that when I did the Tomb Raider DLC. It was mostly like really mellow Tomb Raider stuff. And then occasionally the music would get like super epic. It's kind of like you're just watching a pool. Like it's not that big a deal. I will say that's something I appreciate about these simulator games is that I can just kind of put on whatever music I want. Because I usually just turn off the in-game music. Almost done here? Maybe. Oh, we missed a lot, actually. Hello? I do the same, usually watch super in-depth podcasts while you're doing this. Yeah, I feel like I could definitely zone out and do something else. Which, you know, for the sake of streaming is responding to you guys. But like if I was just playing this myself, I think I would definitely just zone out. Like I'd watch a stream or a TV show. And then if I was watching somebody stream it, I'd probably put it up in the background and do something else. While still fully invested, because like I can't look away. It would also make good background noise. The water would be kind of soothing. Okay, so we're done out here pretty much, except for this. There. I still gotta get this light. You've hit that point with Stardew, you never have the in-game music going. I have a feeling when I stream that this weekend, I probably will just stick to the regular music because I'm restarting the game. It's been so long since I played it, but if I continue to stream it, I'll probably end up doing the same thing, just putting on whatever chill lo-fi music or something while I stream it. Which that reminds me, I need to verify all the mods that I have for it and make sure everything's still working before I stream it later. Otherwise, I'll break it on stream. The music in Stardew was so good, though. You know, I have to say my favorite version of it was Trombone Champ. It was very nice. Breaking Stardew on stream? Who would do that? Certainly nobody here. Nice. Alright. We're getting somewhere. There's one area where the music is a bop, though. Definitely recommend hearing it all, at least. Well, that's why I said I was gonna leave the regular soundtrack on, because I don't actually know it all that well. So I definitely want to, like, experience it. At least at first. I actually streamed Stardew quite a bit back in the day. Like, I want to say I did like 6 or 7 streams of it, and I didn't really get anywhere, because I had no idea what I was doing or where to go. Like, it was so overwhelming. I would be exhausted and unable to do anything else by like 9 a.m. trying to water all my stuff, and then I died in the stupid dungeon thing so many times. But I'm willing to give it another shot. Oh, we got the game over music. Oh shit. I guess we failed to clean it in time. Just wait, before you know it, you'll be buying the whole soundtrack on vinyl. In the pretty stamped records. Honestly, I wouldn't mind. Like, the tracks that I do remember from Stardew are pretty nice. And there's a Stardew piano collection on Spotify too. Like, if there was vinyls of that, I'd totally get it. I'm a sucker for, like, not just chill video game soundtracks, but like other versions of it as well. Nice. Alright, we're almost done. Just got like this little corner area here. Maybe a couple odds and ends. I think after finishing the bar, depending on what the next project is, I will decide if I'm going to do that project. Because if it's going to be a 2-hour cleaning job of some giant robot, Never did do the rest of the Tomb Raider DLC either. I guess I just have to do more Powerwash Sim streams. You looked at the Tomb Raider DLC, saw the Crop Mater, giggled, and went, nah. Well, Dizzy, if you ever want to experience that, there is a 4-hour video of it on my YouTube channel. Feel free. Oh my god, it was so rough. I have to say, oh god, as mind-numbing as it was cleaning that mansion, when it was done, it was very satisfying to just be like, oh, look at it. Look at my hard work. But the actual process of getting there, oh man. I will say I have no interest in playing that level ever again. Once was enough. Once was enough. You put that on when you were cleaning the other day? How fitting. I'm watching you clean while I was cleaning. I do want to do the rest of that DLC. And whatever of this DLC we don't do tonight. Because I know it said that there's 5 levels, and this is the 3rd, so I don't think we'll be finishing it. Alright, there's that. Oh. There's that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Now we're getting hyped. This is the best fucking song in the game. I don't know why, but I need a SpongeBob Final Fantasy crossover. Give me 2 seconds. I've got you covered. Alright, Dizzy, I'm tagging you in the YouTube skit channel. There you go. Enjoy your crossover. Yeah, it's Seppi on the beach. I will always take an excuse to repost that. I mean, shit, Final Fantasy crossover with Disney, anything's possible. That lives in your head rent-free and you're not sad about it. I first saw that video when I was streaming Kingdom Hearts 2. And I was like, how have I missed this? What a badass song for the end of this level. Assuming I can finish it. Alright, what's still dirty? All this is still dirty. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Alright, there's that. What's still dirty? Back bar cabinet. This fence is still dirty too. There we go. There we go. Nice. Neon sign cleaned. Backroom ceiling light. Damn, I'm missing all kinds of things. How am I supposed to get up above that? There we go. Back bar cabinet light, huh? Where is that? Is that the light underneath? Back bar shelf. That's still dirty. There we go. There. Backroom pipe. I love that you can click on stuff like this. It's so helpful. Bar itself is still dirty. Fuck, I love this music. Where else is dirty on this thing? There we go. Barrett's Gatling gun is still dirty. All right. Back door frames. Ah. Of course. What else we missing? Cloud's Buster Sword is still dirty? Oh, it must be like... Yeah. Like way on the back. There we go. The fridge? How'd I miss that? It's the fridge door. Not seeing anything dirty on it. Not seeing anything dirty. There's a gap between the fridge and the counter. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Right there on the side. There you go. Thank you. All right, what's left? A couple of things. Jukebox is still dirty? Thought I got this one. Oh, you know what? It might be the back. Just like the other thing. But I can't really see it. There we go. Can I sort by status? I guess not. Kitchen counter. That's the bar top. Kitchen counter's in here. That song is so epic, and I don't even care that I was cleaning the whole time. That was amazing. What am I missing? There's a spot there. Hello? God, here we are at the 99% threshold again. Where is there a spot that's not clean? Ha! Alright. Posters. Okay. Kitchen boxes. Thought I got those. Box and box. Oh, it's these. I see. Cool. Damn, look at all these things that are still dirty. Another neon sign. Oh, another stool. I missed that. Which neon sign is dirty? This one? Yeah. The sink? Oh, I know where that is. Yeah, that was filthy. Skirtings. I'm so thrilled that this feature exists. I wish that I had known last time. Alright, we got 3 things left now. Step stool, wall column, and wall lanterns. It's one of these. Yeah. Wall column and step stool. Is this the step stool? No, it's the kitchen stool. Adjustable stool. Oh, this thing? Alright, one thing left. Which wall column is it? The hell? Screw it. Where are you? Oh, it's in the corner. Hello? There we go. Alright. And we're done. Tifa's bar. Let's have a last look. We got to clean the Buster Sword. We got to clean Barrett's gun. Look at it. Looks so much nicer. Too bad we can't play darts. I also appreciate that they still have the platform for going down into the secret room. Welcome to our hometown Chocobo show, Saturday and Sunday. We like to chill at a cafe. Thank you for the wonderful memories. Happy Sparkler season? What? Alright, this looks great. Man, it's just a world of difference. A world of difference. Oh, we have a message from Cloud. Hey, Tifa told me I have to make sure you did your job. Huh, not bad. Done a lot of cleaning as a merc. You're the real deal. I see you washed my sword, too. Alright, we done with the small talk? Got more important things to do. Bye. I mean, same? Oh, jeez. So the next thing is a Mako energy exhibit. I think I will save that for another time.